Hello and welcome. We're here at the...
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Start to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
On that nicely, good defence. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
No shot offered. They've gone up here.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Middled that one, great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
End of the second over.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Going with spin now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Good running and it needed to be, probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Good pick up, big chance.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Well, that's a little harsh perhaps. It didn't look that wide.
Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Warner drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. That's a solid shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Missed it. That was a chance.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Good fielding out in the boundary.
End of the 6th over.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Stark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Beats the field with a great shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A direct hit and this could be gone. That's a confident appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way, but just kept a solid pace throughout the innings and ended up with a good competitive total. Thoughts on that performance, Ali?
Agreed on that. Yeah, I think like most totals in this area, the power play will be a key factor. Get off to a good start, then rotate the strike, attack the bad balls, and put yourself in a position in the last 5 overs to go and finish that chase off.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a solid shot. Nicely played.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the first over.
Edged it.
Batting team.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, pierces the infield. This could be trouble.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged, what a ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the second over.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh yeah, loved it. Launched. KL Rahul, cop that, says the batter.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Brilliant shot there.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a solid shot.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 37.
Phillips, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Thick edge.
End of the over. The batting
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Bairan Chakravarti, the new bowler, into the attack.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's just too full. Allen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Edged, what a ball. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's a solid shot. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge edge.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Number 5, please make him one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Rabada will bowl the final over the match. Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win. Edge, amazing delivery.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike. a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have